Oprah, you make me sick. When Oprah would back down, Janet yelled at her. Whoa, can you picture driving one of the biggest musical stars that crazy? Chris Brown's discontentment regarding Oprah's liability. The topic of Chris Brown's delusions must come up next, although this one is amazing. What can you expect from a person like Chris Brown? Like any person with even the tiniest sense of morality or ethics, Oprah dumped the rapper like a hot potato when the claims of domestic abuse surfaced. She even threatened to slap his then-girlfriend Rihanna again in a domestic violence show. Brown found this to be infuriating because he could never imagine being accountable for his actions. He therefore admitted in an interview with the news organization People that Oprah's comments had wounded him. It resembled a slap across his face. Is it not ironic that this is happening? He believed Oprah ought to have treated him better because he had contributed so much to her humanitarian activities and felt taken aback. We just have to state that if he thought he would be treated well as a convicted abuser, he had another thing coming. Upon discovering his whining, Winfrey's representatives released a statement praising his efforts while downplaying his drama and emphasizing how his actions were part of a larger system of domestic violence. She then stated that she could no longer support him ethically and hoped he would receive the necessary professional help. On this front, Oprah is our squad. Angelina Jolie's rejecting Oprah's charitable initiative. Let's now discuss the unexpected rejection from actress Angelina Jolie. Come on, Jolie and Winfrey are too sophisticated and polished for that. This wasn't meant as a direct jab. Regardless, that was Angelina Jolie's method of letting the world and Winfrey know exactly how she felt about her. Oprah Winfrey established the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa as a philanthropic initiative in the early 2000s. It sounds awesome, doesn't it? It makes sense that, if you were in Winfrey's position, you would use her reputation and abilities as one of the most well-known humanitarians in the world and a lover of Africa to support your cause. Oprah must have felt the same way because when her staff tried to get in touch with Angelina, they got turned down. Hold on. Insiders claimed that Angelina Jolie was snubbed because she had never forgiven Oprah for supporting Jennifer Aniston during the breakup that followed the Jolie-Aniston-Brad Pitt love triangle. That sounds like a really silly excuse to turn down assistance for a project that is more important than a pointless relationship. But whatever. After learning her lesson, Oprah reportedly vowed never to approach Jolie for assistance with any of her projects ever again. The fat-shaming of Joan Rivers and Oprah's reaction. Let's now discuss the extremely offensive exchange that occurred between Oprah and Joan Rivers. This will be remembered as one of the largest backlash episodes in television history. But this time, the positions were flipped. It was famous star Joan Rivers interviewing Oprah instead of Oprah sitting in the interviewer's chair. To put it mildly, their conversation took a turn for the worse. In the course of Winfrey's very first national TV appearance, Rivers felt it was necessary to criticize Winfrey for her weight. Their chat had been going along fairly normally when, all of a sudden, Rivers started inquiring about Winfrey's weight, wanting to know how and why she had grown so fat. Even though she didn't say it out loud, it was inferred, which permanently altered the dynamic between them. Even worse, Rivers persisted in bringing up the topic, telling Winfrey that she had to lose 15 pounds by the time she saw her again. We still don't know how to respond to such offensive comments after all these years. It turns out that Rivers truly detested Oprah because, in her opinion, according to some accounts, she was an extremely shrewd and big-hearted liar who took advantage of people's pain to make for fascinating television. Whoa, what a resentful queen you can be. The contentious criticism and public spat between 50 Cent and Oprah. Next, we examine the depths to which 50 Cent despises Oprah. From the outside, we find it humorous how 50 Cent has shown his anger. But if we had been in Oprah's shoes, our response would have been very different. The rapper referred to Winfrey as an Oreo back in 2006, claiming that although she gained notoriety for discussing the struggles and hardships experienced by Black women in America, she gradually changed her persona to become a talk show host who catered to the likes of middle-aged white American women. He detested the television celebrity so much that he'd insulted her by naming his small schnauzer Oprah. When the two worked out their differences during an interview special for Oprah's Next Chapter in 2012, things started to improve. 50 Cent clarified that Oprah's ban on using the N-word and her lack of airtime for hip-hop artists were the root causes of his resentment. Seals dubious charges against Oprah following the Weinstein scandal. Lastly, we must discuss Seal's true feelings toward Oprah Winfrey. Finding out about this one was also a bit of a shock. Nevertheless, Seal and Oprah's relationship is quite strained. Do you recall the moment the Harvey Weinstein controversy surfaced? As you may imagine, many celebrities quickly severed their connections with him and denied ever dating him. Furthermore, several powerful female voices in the entertainment sector utilized the Weinstein controversy to further feminist ideas in Hollywood. The well-known Oprah was one of these voices. Seal was among those who thought Seal's activism was extremely hypocritical. On his Instagram feed, Seal shared a meme making fun of Oprah's involvement in the campaign. This was due to photos that Oprah and Weinstein had that showed them cuddling and acting like best friends, which Winfrey had neglected to mention. In summary, this concludes the video. Which of these sections did you find the least satisfactory? Was Oprah deserving of them all? Tell us in the comments section below. For more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this one a thumbs up. Until the next one, see you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.